So how was the way up?
Hard. We almost died in the middle.
Good morning. This is the first day of the trek. As you see, we're still in Reykjavik. We're not on the trek yet. We're gonna go to the domestic airport, catch an inner flight to Ísafjörður, the main city in the western fjords. There we're gonna wait a couple of hours, get organized, and then take the boat to our starting point in the middle of the wilderness. Very excited. to start our trek. Okay, we are now in Hornstrandir Nature Reserve. This is a designated wilderness area. There is almost nothing man-made here. As you can see around us, we're totally alone. We arrived here by boat and we're gonna be hiking here for the next 5 or 6 days, depending on our rhythm. Very beautiful place. Let's get going. We are near the end of day 1. The hour is almost 9:30 p.m. No dark in Iceland. So this is our tent that we made up very efficiently this time. Let's take a tour into the tent. So this is the interior. Here is Yoad's room. Here is Alfasi's room. This is my room right here.
I can't remember, we decided on sides.
And here we can put our stuff. So, not a bad tent, a rented one. Good morning, this is day 2. The sun is shining in our campsite at Hornvik. How are we doing? What are we making, Yoad?
What?
What are we making?
Oatmeal.
Is it cold or hot oatmeal?
Special maybe.
Special recipe of cold oatmeal. Yesterday there were a lot of Arctic foxes running around here. It is very true that they are not afraid of humans at all. They were running around just on the outskirts of our tent, as you can see. Okay, we're almost at the top. Let's see what lies on the other side of the horn. Wow. We are here at the top of the horn after a very hard uphill ascent. This is where we came from, and this is where we're going. We're gonna cross that ridge and then walk in this direction to the lighthouse. So this lighthouse over there is our camping point for tonight. You can see a teeny tiny waterfall in the right of the lighthouse. That's where we'll refill our water that almost ran out today. Very beautiful view, a very long day. We're very glad to have the gas stove working now, and we're making ptitim with what, Yoad?
With tomato paste and maybe one of those, I don't know how to call them.
Nice. Good morning, this is day 3 of the trek. The sun is shining. We set up tent in this beautiful place with all those craggy cliffs. Finally the sky are blue. So we arrived early today. It was kind of a short day. This is our tent, and this is Hornvik. This is Yoad. And I have a little bit of time because we arrived early to make a little side trip. This is just amazing, just surreal. This giant cliff with all those hundreds of birds so high up, and then when we go down, more and more birds resting on the cliffside and flying, and in the left, to end it all, a waterfall straight to the sea. Just a surreal and amazing side trip. Very glad I took it. A beautiful sunset here in Hornvik. Tomorrow we are going this way, crossing the ridge to a new bay called Hulavik. So this is our last night in Hornvik, and a very beautiful one. Leaving Hornvik, beginning of day 4. How is everybody doing?
Great. Awesome.
Dinner. What is it?
This is some kind of a small cake. Mouse cake. Marshmallow lotus.
Good morning. This is day 5 of the trek. We woke up covered by a cloud. It is not raining. It is just a low cloud lying on us. This is the ocean. Yesterday it was full sunshine. starting to get brighter. You can see now patches of sky. From the other side, still very foggy, so probably the cloud is leaving us and we're climbing higher than the elevation of the cloud. We're now at the high pass between Ludovik and Hornstrandir, and we're above cloud level, which is amazing. We're eating our final dinner in this trek. We're eating it inside our tent. Why is that?
Because it's horror outside.
What is outside?
I don't know how to say barchash in English.
You can't put it in words.
Midges. Midges are outside. Lots of them. Right, good morning. This is day 6, our final day. This is our tent. It's full of midges here, but a very beautiful bay to set up camp. The boat will take us from here in 5:30 p.m. so we have the day to explore. We're gonna explore the next bay called Latrat Bay. Let's go. Alright, so we're back in the campsite in Hornstrandir. The hour is now 3:30 p.m. The ferry back to Hornstrandir is in about 5:30 p.m. So we have 2 hours here before we finish the trek and leave Hornstrandir. And there is our boat that will take us to Hornstrandir. Fjordur, just leaving pastry and ending the trek in Hornstrandir Reserve. The boat now stopped in Veidileis Fjordur, which was our starting point. They're now dropping off people who are about to start their trek from here and pick up people who finished there. This is a great closure. This is where we started our 6-day trek, 6 days ago. There are whales here on our way back.